Hi guys, Coach Mike here.
And Coach JT.
Today we're going to teach some drills for beginners. Before we get started, we're going to need you to grab a pillow, a mat, and a couple hula hoops. If you do not have hula hoops, you can grab a couple paper plates or a couple of towels. Okay guys, I'm going to need you to grab the pillow or the mat that you picked out, and we're going to place it on the floor. We used a Bosu ball in place of the pillow. So if you do have a Bosu ball, this would work as well. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start with our feet together, and we're just going to put our hands on the ball or the pillow, and we're going to hop back and forth. Okay, back and forth, pushing through your legs. And as you're doing that, you want to push down hard into your pillow. All right, guys. So now after we do that, we are going to add another piece to the drill. So we're going to start with our feet together like we did last time. But now what we're going to do is we're going to do a little teeter-totter action with it. So we're just going to hop back and forth with your legs apart. And if that's easy, then you can make it a little bit higher. So you can bring your feet up high in the air, okay, as high as you can get it. Now, after you get that down, you can go ahead and grab the hula hoops or the paper plates or the towels, whatever you're using as a target. And you're going to do the same thing, but you're going to now land your feet inside of the hoops. And as you're doing that, if that's too easy, you can spread the hoops out and make it longer. Okay guys, so the next thing we're going to do, we're going to add on to that. So now what you're going to do is after you do the teeter-totters, we're going to now start incorporating more of the actual cartwheel into this. So she's going to start with her left foot on her target. She's going to put her hands on the pillow. And then she's going to kick her right foot over into the other target. And then as she does that, she wants to make sure that her left foot lands outside of her target. So go ahead and do a couple. Now with that, if that is too easy, okay, you can grab those pillows or anything you have that's soft that you can put between your targets. And now she's going to do the same drill, but now she has a little obstacle in the middle there to get her legs up and over. Good. So now she has to extend that cartwheel a little bit more. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do here, we're going to do a cartwheel just using one target. Okay, so as you're doing this, you want to put your good foot in front, so your favorite foot. You're going to go into that lunge, so you're going to bend bend that front leg. You're going to make sure that your back leg is nice and straight. And you want to have your arms up in the air and by your ears. Okay, so what she's going to do, what JT is going to do here, is she's going to put her hands on her target, and she's going to kick her legs over. Okay, and she's going to go back the same way. Okay, and if you notice, she finishes with her arms by her head, and she finishes in that lunge. Okay, so now you're going to bring over the second target. Okay, so it's going to make it a little more challenging, but it's going to help stretch out the cartwheel. Okay, so you notice she puts one hand in each target, and she finishes with those arms up by her ears, and she finishes in that lunge. Okay guys, so the last thing we're going to do here is I'd like you to take your pillows, and we're going to make two walls out of your pillows, and just like we did here with our foam blocks. And the purpose of that is we're going to have you guys working on doing your cartwheel between the pillows without bumping into them. So she's going to put her hands in between, nice and tall, same thing. Okay. Now while you're doing that, if you have a lot of pillows that you can stack up, then you can actually make that higher, the walls higher when you do that. Now after that, you're going to stack your pillows, and you're going to try to do a cartwheel without knocking down your pillows. And depending on how many pillows you have, you can keep stacking it as high as you can go. And you want to do that without knocking them over. And so this is going to help try to keep your cartwheel nice and straight. All right, guys, thanks for joining us for the beginner cartwheels, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.